Welcome back to episode 9 of the Cast Patrol podcast. And look, if it's the first time you're tuning in, welcome to the Cast Patrol family. I'm joined here, as always, by my two very best mates, Age and Mick. How we going, boys?
Very good intro, Jimmy. I'm glad you took the reins off Mick. He's absolutely useless, but I'm going very well, thank you.
Mate,
got a fresh fade, and yeah,
you look good.
Thank you, Jim.
I was about to say, I was carrying the load of doing the intros for the first few, and now you just try and steal the thunder off me.
Hey, look, just thought I'd take some pressure off your shoulders. I know there's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on. Plenty.
Thought, yeah, just take the load off for a bit.
I did do the stats, and the one that Jimmy did the intro for, I think it was this or that, number 6, actually got the most views on YouTube. So I actually
there you go.
decided Mick should get sacked from the intros, and Jim takes the reins.
That's why they call you the stats man, eh?
Yep, know my stats.
And stats don't lie.
They don't. And in this case, this is going to be the best episode yet, I think.
I hope so.
Yeah.
What about you, Jim? How have you been?
Yeah, no, thanks, boys. Yeah, I've been really good. Been feeling good. Been going really well. Start of the weekend, not so good.
What happened?
So we'll get straight into it. So Friday night, finished watching the footy, into the golf, and I was just on the couch. Got up to about 12:30, 1 o'clock. Got a bit hungry, so I was like, you know what, Macca's, they've got the new sauces. I was keen to try them out, so I was like, all right, put my hoodie on, jump in the car, freezing my nuts off, cold as outside. Get to Macca's, get stopped, and they're like, oh, sorry, no, we're not taking FPOS, cash only.
What? At Macca's?
Cash only at Macca's.
Right, we're not in 2010. What's going on?
And I was like, you're kidding me. So
in the drive-thru as well?
Yeah, so this is before I got to the drive-thru. Like, they were just stopping people, and they're like, oh, it's cash only.
How annoying is that?
So I was already off it. Drive home.
So you got no Macca's?
Got no Macca's. Hang on, listen to this. Get off the Uber Eats. I'm thinking, have to go Uber Eats. Looking. No sauces. No new sauces on Uber Eats.
Oh. So you didn't get to try them on Friday night?
So I didn't get to try them on Friday night. So Uber Eats, get your shit together. Get the new sauces on there. Seriously.
Macca's in general.
Macca's in general. And
Damn,
then...
That's not good.
If you want us to sponsor you guys, like, seriously, get your shit together.
Do better. Anyway, and then obviously the weekend was good. We'll touch on that soon. And then today. So, you know when you're driving through a tight street, right?
Yep.
And obviously both cars can't...
Are we talking about, like, driving in a car or what type
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In a car.
Good,
like a tight street.
Yeah.
And obviously you can't go two ways. So I was in a good mood this other, I was pumped. I got the podcast on. I was pumped up.
Well, you had our podcast on.
Yeah, podcast to look forward to. No, like as in...
Oh, I thought you were listening to our podcast in the car.
No, podcast to look forward to.
Nah.
Anyway, I was in a good mood. So I was like, this bloke was coming down the street, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to pull over for him. Pulled over. Obviously, the universal signal, like when you do that, wave, anything.
Just anything to let him know, like a thank you.
Nothing. Death stare.
No high beam, nothing.
Just death stare. Looked at me and just kept driving.
Brushed me.
That's the worst.
Oh, that's sick.
To be honest, this morning, something happened like that.
Yeah.
Someone was edging into my lane. And I thought, all right, it's wet, it's raining. Let him in. Not even the hand behind the...
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? Fuck this.
So the last 2 weeks, Mick got rolled, and this week, Jimmy gets rolled.
I got rolled, yeah.
All right.
I don't know if they maybe noticed me from the potty and they were just like, no,
I reckon people are playing tricks on us.
Well, we're just getting rolled in public.
Yeah, they're just trying to roll us on purpose.
What? Yeah. All right, that's not good. Well, we didn't get rolled on Saturday. We actually had a great Saturday.
No, great day on the punt.
It started off in the morning. We launched Jim's Jam.
We did.
So that started. We got a few subscribers subscribing to your tips, and you smashed it for them.
Yeah, it was a good start. A few winners for the subscribers. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully we can keep that up.
Your best bet got up, Fanta.
Best bet, Fanta. Belmont got up,
and the best at Randwick as well got up.
How good was that ride from Pikey? I can't get over it. Just sitting at the back and splits through the middle.
And while we were watching it, you guys didn't give it a chance, did you?
I gave it a chance.
Well, Cameron Hay, the Pulse Racing Thoroughbred owner, he said it has to be Winks to win from here. That was his quote.
Yeah.
And we looked at each other like, oh fuck, Jimmy, you've cooked it.
And then he's just weaved through and got the win for us.
That's terrible. Good. But yeah, so you probably saw on our Instagram page, if you follow us at the Cast Patrol, We are going to get into a horse.
Yeah.
We're going to buy a share in a horse. Gorilla will be the name of the horse.
Yeah.
They're through Pulse Racing Syndications. It's not a sponsor. That's what we're going with, and we think it's going to win the Everest in a few years.
Hopefully it runs better than its name. Because like everyone I say the name to just like laughs at me.
Yeah.
And it's like, I didn't pick the name, man. You know?
It's going to win the Everest though, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Imagine gorilla flying down the outside.
Yeah. Look, if it doesn't win the Everest, as long as it wins a few races, we have a bit of fun.
At least
Just
one.
win its
just
maiden.
one.
If we
That's
just
all
win a
ask.
race, I'll be happy.
Just don't come last for our motto. Back cast never lasts.
And then we'll be there when it wins, and they'll be celebrating on the camera, and then I can celebrate with a horse that I actually own genuinely for once, not Nature Strip. Yeah, so that's where we were on Saturday. We went down to Kembla Grange to check out the horse. Stacked up really nicely. Going to fill out. Hopefully it can win a few races like we said. So then Jimmy drove to and from Kembla, and he was not happy with us, was he?
He was not happy. His best bet won. Randy's best bet won.
Here we
He
go.
bought a horse, looking good, and he just gave us nothing. He was filthy. Didn't want a bar of it.
Jim, did you like the horse in the car?
Nothing.
Look,
Jim, take a photo with your best bet. Nah, get stuffed.
Look, I had a long night. I was obviously got rolled by Macca's and then by Uber Eats. Woke up and then had to drive down to the Gong. Well, firstly, you know what it was. It was Adrian not picking up his phone in the morning.
Yeah,
That
you're
pissed me
bad
off.
with that. You're bad
Hey,
with that.
did you hear what I did on Friday night?
No, I don't care. But like, seriously, I'm trying to like get a hold of you, and like, it's just not ringing.
Mate, I put it on airplane mode for a reason.
Do you blame?
So
Did
no
you hear
one
about his
calls
Friday
me.
night?
I did hear about
It's
it.
terrible.
Mate, I'll quickly go over where we went. So we started at 2 sports bars in the city straight after work. Then we went to one of the sports bars called The Office. I recommend. Great place. Then went to Crow's Nest, the Crowy, and then Scary Canary, then the Argyle, and then ended up at Bungalow. And my mate didn't want to come in. And I'm like, I'm already here. I'm just going to go in. So I went clubbing by myself for 20 minutes.
Wait, what? By yourself?
By myself in Bungalow.
No. Why?
I was just there and I'm like, free entry. Let's see where the night takes us. I was off my head, to be
By
fair.
yourself?
Mate, I don't even remember it. I don't know what I did in there.
Mate, to be honest, I checked the DMs on our Cast Patrol Instagram, and Age was up sending DMs at 3 a.m. having fights with people in the DMs about who's better at rugby league. So I was like, Age, you're banned from the
grind
DMs.
never stops.
Yeah, it has to
If
stop.
you want to message us at 5 a.m. and we're awake, I will respond to you.
No guarantees what state he'll be in, sober or not.
You better reply.
We got to reply. So we went out then Saturday night. We headed out after we went out to Kembla and all that. We went to Beach Road in Bondi.
Had some dinner beforehand at
Can't forget the feed.
Well, I
Macelleria?
did, clearly.
Macelleria?
Marcelleria?
Something like that, yeah.
How would you say
However
it?
you pronounce
How would you say it?
Macelleria? I have no idea.
Yeah.
Reach out, tell us how to say it
Bondi
properly.
Beach. Someone tell us how to say it. But
Good feed.
basically, you pick your own meat. It's like a little butcher, and they cook it for you. And then, it was mad. Got a knife fillet.
Well, it's like what you were saying a few times ago, like a few episodes ago, that you like other people cooking your meat.
I do. I love not getting my meat cooked by myself.
Brilliant. And stick with it, Marcelleria Bondi. And then we headed out to Beach Road.
No, you missed another spot as well. Boho.
Mate, we don't need to talk about every spot we went to. It was a relevant boho.
Hey, watch the footy. My best bet got rolled.
Yeah.
Okay.
$5 drinks.
$5 drinks after 9.
Okay, that's good. Any other more
But there were no
sauce?
footy players at Bondi, at Boho.
Oh, okay. Was there footy players for the rest of the night anyway?
There was.
yes.
Beach Road was hot with Sharks
Yeah.
players.
So we got there and there was shark alarms playing.
Yeah.
So big red sirens
And
going
they're
on.
like, what is going on?
Yeah, and we're asking the security, what's going on? What's going on? Is there a robbery, something? And they go, there's been a shark attack. I'm like,
Mate,
what?
I was like, I've already had 6 standards. This is not right. We're like,
Mate, you can't be playing
we're in
jokes
a
on
pub
us.
here.
Yeah, he goes, there's been shark attacks in Bondi, especially Beach Road. I didn't know what he was talking about.
I saw like girls screaming running down the stairs.
I couldn't believe it.
Running out of the bathroom.
Girls were screaming all over the place.
Yeah. It was crazy.
And then it clicked why it happened, why the alarms were sounding. We got there, and all the Sharks boys were there. And Nicho Hynes, Toby
Yes.
Rudolf,
His hair was wet. It was dripping. He was looking hot.
Blake Brayley, Teague Wilson. But Nicho Hynes definitely had the shark alarms pounding.
Oh, yeah. He stood out to me as well.
Very good looking.
We were all over him.
Yeah.
Were we? Well, we took a photo with him, and that's our claim to fame.
Well, he's my Supercoach keeper. I had to take a photo and give him a little bit of a rap.
But how we first saw him was Jimmy and I went to the bathroom to have a
saw him in
piss.
the bathroom, taking piss and...
How much
Yeah,
did you
it's
see?
a bit starstruck in there, yeah.
Did you have a look, Jim?
I didn't know.
I know you had a look, a cheeky
I-
side glance.
I had a bit of a side glance. I was a bit shocked. I was
Did
like,
ya?
nah, look away, straight away.
To be honest, I could see
I like
it.
turned to the corner a bit more. I was
Did
like,
ya?
Nah. I was like, just embarrassed.
I saw it in the side of my eye. There was like this 7-foot pole just going to the ceiling. I was like, Jesus Christ, I feel sorry for the girls out in Cronulla.
No wonder the alarms were going off, mate.
Oh, exactly. Watch out. Big shark on the
And like I didn't know, but you know when like you're on the whatever, like in the
dance floor.
no,
bathroom, urinal?
in the urinals,
Not
like
there.
like you just don't want to say. Like, it's a bit weird, like because like we sort of like glanced at each other and like I just didn't want to say anything. 'cause
Nah,
it's a bit-
you're not saying, "Oh, can I get a photo?"
no,
while
no,
you're
not like
chucking
photo, but
the
like
piss?
just saying something like, "Oh, hey mate," like it's a bit
Yeah.
weird, isn't it? In the
Yeah,
urinals.
I'm,
right place,
I'm
right
surprised
time.
he didn't ask to give you a helping hand. He's normally a generous assister in the footy field.
Yeah, what most try assists is it?
He's up there.
What about? Did he ask you like for a discount for Jim's Jam or anything
No,
for
it
your
didn't.
Saturday tips?
No.
Mate, he would have heard how many tipsters you gave profits to, and that was it. He would have given you $10 on the spot.
Yeah, should have mentioned something to him.
Cash in the pocket.
Oh,
While you're pissing.
God. Yeah, and then so there's a few sorry heads on Sunday night, I imagine. Sunday morning.
Yeah, Sunday
Sunday
morning.
morning.
We went to golf to recover. Got an early feed at the stable.
Down at Double Chill.
Well, I didn't go. I was on Mrs. duty.
Mick-
I couldn't leave her for 2 nights
Nick
in a
was on
row.
a coastal walk with the misso,
Yeah.
as you do.
You boys called me. It's like, oh, what are you doing? Just chilling on a Sunday. Oh, we're gonna go play some golf. You want to be our caddy? Right. So I'm gonna come, watch you guys play golf, tally your scoring whilst I'm hungover, and then get in trouble with the missus when I come home.
If you do go 3 episodes back, you did say you want to be our caddy. And
Yeah,
for us.
but schedule me in advance. Don't ring me up on a Sunday and then say, oh yeah, we're going out to Double Chill. Nah, that ain't it.
Alright, we'll book you in for next week.
Book me in. I'll book in the caddy and scorer.
You actually won golf. I actually forgot. I was a bit
I lost count.
in the morning still.
I lost count.
Did you? Because I checked the group chat and Adrian said he won by a cleared margin.
Yeah, well, Adrian says a lot of things.
Did you get rolled twice in a row to me at golf?
No, I don't think I did. I think
Well,
we
you
just-
lost the last episode and then...
Well, that's when he cheated.
Yeah, and this time I let you score, and Jimmy had
Yeah,
a
and-
shocker, so he stopped scoring it after the 9th hole.
That's
After
bad.
the 9th, when I 4-putted it,
Yeah.
I got to the green in 2.
Bro,
and
you
then-
did the best shot I've ever seen. Little chip shot. You're 1 meter from the hole.
Yeah, I know.
And then you just
4-putted
4-putted
it. And I was just off it.
Whilst
after
you're on
that.
the green.
Yeah,
It was
so
1 meter
2
from the
shots
hole.
to the green for par. I 4-putted it.
Yeah, and after
And
that,
then I just off
he
it
just
up.
stopped scoring. He was off it. He was getting like 10 a hole.
Yeah, it's just
That wouldn't have helped the anxiety either.
No.
But at least we had a win on Monday night Oztag. Well, sorry,
Yeah.
boys. I actually have a bit of an announcement I'd like to tell everyone. I'm actually leaving the podcast effective immediately. I've had
God.
finally.
So I've had a few NRL clubs approach me after scoring a hat-trick at Division 3 Oztag on a Monday night, and they want to sign me up full-time on the wing.
What about, was it Sharks since Katoa got injured?
No, it's not Sharks.
Oh, the Tigers.
I can't reveal my team. You'll find out next episode when you guys report on it in the sports section.
Can't wait.
Until then, you're going to have to wait. But for those that do follow our Instagram, remember, follow us at the Cast Patrol. You would see Adrian throwing probably one of the greatest flick pass try assists
mate.
of all time.
Don't know how that came off, but I was always going to do it before I got that ball.
Yeah.
Because there was no room. I knew Mick was on the wing for his hattie.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to just try and flick this.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God, I got a pass. And
Yeah.
it was my hat-trick pass because 5 or 10 minutes earlier, Jimmy inside me refused to pass once. And his excuse was,
Oh, it just wasn't on, was it?
Can Jim pass?
I don't think he can.
Because I've never seen him pass.
Do you know how to... Oh, he doesn't know how to pass.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah.
That's all good. It's only your first season playing.
Yeah.
So we'll let it
Look,
slide.
it
It
happened.
was a fill-in for most of the
Yeah,
year.
we could tell.
Yeah, we could tell.
Hopefully I get signed up again.
Yeah,
You get re-signed.
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
Okay, what are we talking about next?
All right, well, speaking of sport, I think we should
Beauty.
jump to some sport.
Yes.
So this week's sports segment is sponsored by our best friends at Dabble. So if you're going to have a bet this weekend, bet with Dabble.
We're not besties yet. We're good mates. We'll say good,
Good mates, acquaintances. What would you say we are?
Good mates.
Business partners?
Business partners.
Best mates, I still think's a good op.
I don't know if we're besties.
Not there yet.
Like, we've robbed them.
We have robbed Dabble, so yeah, maybe
Yeah.
we're not on their good side.
Maybe they're off us.
Bro, we had 2 copy bet special winners,
Yeah.
and then we lost the last one. But because we won so much on the first 2, they didn't bring it back this week.
They literally stopped their number 1 promotion because we robbed
Yeah,
them 2
they
weeks in a
stopped
row.
it, didn't they?
Anyway, yeah, so if you want to sign up with Dabble, use the link in our bio or use the code Cast Patrol.
Not the Cast Patrol.
Cast Patrol. Exactly. Cool. Let's kick things off. Jim, Sporting World, what's happening?
Cam Smith winning the Open. Unbelievable.
He's unbelievable. He won so many premierships with Melbourne and now he's gone overseas. And
Sorry, the golfer, Cameron Smith.
Oh,
Yeah. They've got the same name.
right.
Yeah, one is a retired NRL player. One's a current golfer on the PGA Tour who
Okay.
just won the Open on the weekend.
And I don't like either of them. One, because they're both Queenslanders. And also, Cameron Smith, the only time I didn't back him in the last year, he
Yeah.
comes out and does that.
We
after being
always
four
put him
down
on our
the last
tips on
day.
Dabble.
And
Always.
This
Yeah.
time, my dad goes, he's into his golf, he goes, there's rumours Smith's off his game, can't part.
Can't putt. And
So I
then,
left him out. And look in the background here, if you're watching,
yeah.
he's won the bloody Open.
Yeah, he was
Unbelievable.
four shots off the lead going to the last day. And you know what? That night, was it Sunday night, live betting, he was $11. And I thought to myself, should I? Like, just for Australian. But then I
Remember
saw...
you messaged me saying, should I get on Smith?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I don't know, man.
He's 4 shots off the lead. Because McElroy was live bet $1.70 or something. And I was like...
Really? McElroy blew it from there?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's
And-
bad.
Yeah, well, yeah, speaking of Cameron Smith, yeah, obviously Queenslander. It's been a good week for Queensland, hasn't it?
You had to bring it up, didn't you?
You did.
I was
I
just
didn't-
about getting over it.
Is that how you were going to bring it into us?
I didn't want to bring it up, but I've copped a lot of shit for the last few weeks, so I thought, bit of payback. How good was that win last Wednesday?
It was a great game from a neutral perspective.
It was unbelievable.
It was insane.
It was one of the toughest I've seen in a while.
3 minutes, 3 concussions.
Yeah.
The first
Three
3
players
minutes.
ruled
The
out.
first 3 minutes. I think it's brought back the Origin spark and
Oh,
hatred
mate.
that was always there. It's just
It was
reignited
missing,
it.
the last few years.
100%.
And now it's like red hot.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, congrats to Queensland. That hurts me to say. I can't believe we lost the unlosable series. I know we
Every
had Turbo
time we
Trell out.
declare something, like 2020, they just do it.
Well, we're lucky we didn't do a bet with you. We tried to offer and you said no.
Yeah, I should have. Maybe a bit of a forfeit or something, but
Yeah,
maybe
We
next
did
year.
do a charity bet on Dabble.
yeah, we lost.
We lost, but we had to give $50 to charity
Yeah.
to homeless.
Rosie's on the street.
Yeah.
That was we
At
donated
least
to.
it was to a good cause.
It was to a good cause.
Yeah.
Better money going to charity than rather Jim's pocket.
Or the bookies.
Definitely not the bookies.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know who New South Wales could have used in Origin last week?
Come on, give me it.
Trell Mitt in the house.
Trell Mitt, brother.
Mate,
He's
He's
throbbing right now.
As a South Sydney supporter, he can do what Turbo did with Manly last year and take us all the way to finals footy.
Well,
Top
before we
four,
came
if
back,
that-
I was ruling out finals. I was ruling out
Unbelievable.
grand final. But like after watching the doco and watching how he came back, this guy can do it.
it's scary
Are
how
you
good he
scared of him?
looks. Yeah, it's like scary how like good he looks since he's been
brushed
back.
Burden twice in a row. Well, not in a row, twice.
Yeah.
Completely off his feet, and then Adokar.
Did you hear what he
one
said to
little
Burden?
fend. What did he say?
He said that number 3 jersey's mine.
He said that?
He said that. That's why he was going at him the whole
Oh,
game. He made it a
really?
mission like, this is my jersey.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think
So,
he's got it back.
Unbelievable. He's flying.
You'd think so.
So hopefully he gets picked
What
for
about
next
the
year's
days
Origin.
with Turbo on the trail, man? Probably next
Gone
year.
are the
we get it back.
days. Gone are the days, eh?
That was insane last
Yeah.
year.
If they both stay fit next year, it'll be interesting.
You know what I'm looking forward to, though? In a few weeks' time, Cowboys play the Bunnies.
Mm.
That's definitely a forfeit. Latrell will ruin your life.
Don't think so.
Don't think so?
No,
Yeah,
I
we got to
think
do a little bet for that.
we're just a better team than you guys at the moment.
At the moment was the key word.
At the moment.
5
yeah.
weeks is a
Well-
long time.
Souths love peaking towards finals time. You guys might have peaked too early.
I know you almost lost to the Bulldogs last week.
We didn't have
Yeah,
Cook
that
and Murray.
True. That's a big loss in the
We always
middle.
have big outs, mate. Cowboys are at their peak right now.
No,
We'll catch 'em.
we're not because we had a few outs last week. That's why we lost.
Oh, they
Oh, you
lost.
lost.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your streak is 0.
Oh, ooh.
That's all right.
That's all right. It happens.
That's all good. Top 4. What do you guys?
I hope you guys slide out.
What do you guys? 8?
7.
7th.
Oh, it's pretty good.
1 win off the 4. You know, we'll get there.
That's pretty good.
Look, 7th's
Yeah.
all right, but it's it's not all right. Losing
me.
to England in any code, and we lost in the Union. I don't watch Union enough, but I saw all the videos online about Eddie Jones, their coach,
Yeah.
getting slammed. Did you see him?
Yeah, I saw them. It's pretty funny. Do you reckon he deserves it? Bit
Well-
of a traitor.
Yeah, they'll call him a traitor non-stop. I mean, he did coach Australia. He probably needed another opportunity, so he went to England. But, mate, the guy that was holding him back, you better wish that he's around any time you call
Yeah, but
Eddie Jones a traitor.
What's he doing? Like, why is he staunching up to these fans? Like, I don't.
Who knows what they were saying, mate?
He
No,
mu-
but they were just saying you're a traitor, and he was just.
Just ready to start swinging.
Yeah.
He must just be sick of it.
Yeah, maybe.
But I tell you what, for sure, is that he's going to cop "you're a traitor" or these barraging comments.
Every other time. now.
Every
'Cause
time
it
now.
triggers him.
They know once you get under the England coach's skin, that's it.
Yeah, 100%.
But I didn't watch any of the Union. Did you?
No, we watched it at the pub for a bit.
Yeah, it was just it was on one of the
It was
screens.
on the background.
But watching the NRL predominantly. Yeah.
So, not good losing England, but the one good thing did come out of the game is our cast character came out of the game. Did you boys see it?
I did.
Or you know who I'm talking
I
about?
did see it all over social media.
Look, I'm pretty sure everyone listening knows. Boys, how about you give me a drum roll? Because I never get him. And the cast character of the week is... We don't know his name, but the bloke that pissed on top of the SCG stand.
Yeah.
What was he doing?
Oh, mate. How did he get up there to start with?
Yeah, I was just going to say, how did he get up there?
In
And
like a fire door or something, or a maintenance door. And he's just chilling there on his phone, chucking a piss.
yeah.
People were saying that he was pissing on spectators. I don't know if he was. I think he was just filming the ground. He had an incredible view, and then he just needed to piss in the corner.
Imagine you're just watching the game and you just see like a bit of sprinkle come down. Oh, fuck. Didn't bring my umbrella. What am I doing?
But that is cast.
Yeah.
We don't condone that action, but if you happen to get on top of that stand again, hold up a big cast patrol banner,
Yeah.
and you might earn a cast membership for life. We'll give you Jim's Jam every Saturday.
Yeah, you might end up in jail or fined and banned from the stadium, but
Yeah.
you know, free Jim's Jam.
Free Jim's Jam.
Pay you out of the hole.
So yeah, for those that are confused, has Jim released his own jam label? I don't know. Jim's Jam is his Saturday weekend horse racing selections. So
That's right.
if you want them, you can DM us to find out how to purchase them. They're only $10, but Jimmy will give up to 6-7 horse racing tips that he deems as his best bets on a Saturday. In Sydney, Melbourne, anywhere, wherever. Exactly.
Why don't we have like an age's wage or something? Why is it Jim's Jam?
We want people to win money, not lose money.
Okay, that makes
Just look at your Roy.
Yeah,
What's your Roy?
it's
Pretty
positive.
good.
You are number one. Aren't
Over 20%.
you? Yeah, that's pretty good. For
Well,
just
Jimmy's our
horses.
best tipper. So
He's our best
if
horse
you want
tipper.
it-
I'll give him that.
He's our
a
best
gun.
tipper.
He's a gun horse tipper.
Thank
He-
you.
Jimmy's literally been watching horses since the age of 3. He knows every single
Bro,
one
he
and their
popped out of
dad.
the womb with tab in his hand. What's
Maybe.
Oh, that's good. So yeah, DM us to find out how to purchase Jimmy's Jam and his weekend selections. Yeah, and hopefully he can find you some winners like he did for us last weekend. Speaking of Jim, give us your best segment.
Yes, it's time. Play on or penalty. And if you're new to listening to the podcast, basically what it is, we have scenarios each week. Play on means we agree, and penalty means we disagree. So we'll jump straight into it. The first one is vodka raspberries. Raspberries. Is that?
Raspberries? Would you say raspberries?
Yeah, is that it?
You're close.
What do you say? You can go either or, isn't it?
Vodka raspberries?
Vodka raspberry?
Yeah, but can you say raspberries? You can.
You can, but
Nah, don't say that.
But
That's
don't
a
say it.
penalty to that.
penalty. Yeah, if you
Yeah,
say it
sorry.
like that, it's a penalty.
All right, vodka raspberries. Play on or penalty?
Play on, big time. I had them on the weekend. Loved every second of them.
Yeah.
It's just for when you don't want to have like a vodka lime soda. You want a bit of sugar in your drink. Lemonade's not too bad, but I like the raspberries. Play on.
If Mick's drinking it, penalty.
Oh,
I want to
it's-
see a vodka raspberry in his hand.
Well, we did a poll on the Instagram story and it got over 60% for play on.
Play on.
So they actually backed me. One guy actually reached out, Josh, who's one of our number one fans, and he said, "Mate, that's captain material."
Captain material.
No way.
Mate,
Oh, Josh, put your head in, seriously.
Josh and ignited me as the captain of the cast. Sorry, captain cast.
I'm going
It's
to
a-
quit. That'll do me, boys. Unplug.
Yeah, no, it's a penalty. Oh, it's just too sweet for me.
What?
Makes me feel sick.
What's your vodka drink of choice?
Or my drink of choice, yeah, vodka lime soda.
No, that's terrible.
Mine's vodka lemonade with a lime. I like. You still get the sugar,
Yeah.
but then you get the lime that
Right.
evens it out.
Have you ever had vodka Coca-Cola? That's the worst combo.
I have, but it's pretty average.
It tastes terrible.
It's very average.
Yeah, I don't mind the vodka apple juices.
Yeah, they're not bad. It's just a bit much to ask. Like, can I get an apple juice?
Yeah.
Did you just burp on air, Nick?
That slipped out. That was bad.
Can we sin bin you a penalty?
I thought no one would notice. So if you heard me burp, it was straight in the mic. Sorry about that.
No one's going to know. I'll just burp into the mic.
Oh god.
All right, next one. This is directed at you, Adrian. Paying over $50 for a men's haircut. Pay on a penalty.
If you asked me this question 3 months ago, I would have said like sin bin ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I've gone to this place in the city, modern place called the Barberhood.
The Bubba Hood.
The Barberhood.
Yeah, nice.
The name already is worth
You gave him a
money.
shout out on Instagram today
I
as
saw
well.
that.
Yeah, they amazed me.
Did they give you a discount at least?
I got this loyalty card, so every 10 cards you get one free. So on
That's
the
not
10th
bad.
one, I'll save $60. So over the other 9,
Wait, so-
I'll save
so-
a bit of money.
It's $60 a haircut.
Yeah.
So you need to spend $600.
Bucks to get a free one.
Is that
Is that right?
That's
No,
nine-
60 times 10.
times 60. So what's that like? Probably like
540.
something like that. Yeah.
You're quick, man.
Yeah.
It's all the punting.
It's all the punting. It's all the odds times you get together.
No, you get like the neck shave, the skin fade, hot towel massage, and they really take their time with the fades. I'm going to say play on.
Over $50, that's a penalty.
No way.
No way.
Most of them spend is 40 on a haircut.
Yeah.
If I spend more than that, like, they better be giving me something special under the table. There's no one paying over 50.
Yeah, it has to be like the best
My
haircut.
There's some tingles, I tell you. I got some tingles.
To be fair, my hair's really long right now. It probably does need a $50 haircut to get it back in the shape.
Yeah, penalty.
Yeah, penalty.
Next one. This one is, again, directed at our good friend here, Age. Going clubbing 1 out. Play on or penalty?
Boys, I'm sure we've all been there at one stage. I don't know.
I
Have you guys?
haven't. I haven't.
I don't think I have, no.
Okay,
Why would I
if
go
you
to
were
club on the
planning
1 outs?
to go to the club 1 outs, think again. You're just so useless. There's no one wants to speak to you.
You're cast.
You're literally cast.
You're
yeah.
cast.
I was cast at 2:50 a.m. on a Friday after work at Bungalow 8 by myself. Penalty to myself.
This sign just came to me. So today I'm at work and I receive a call from a United States number, and normally I think it's spam, I don't answer, but this time I thought, I might answer.
Yeah.
So I answered the phone and it's an American accent. Hello, Michael. I'm like, hello? He goes, are you from the Cast Patrol?
No, stop.
Mate, this is true. I forgot to tell you guys. So he goes, are you from the Cast Patrol? I'm like, yeah, why? He goes, you've just bought a domain with our company. I just wanted to wish you happy onboarding. I'm like, what? And then, this is the best part, he goes, so what is your company? Do you guys do like casting for movies and TV shows?
Yeah, right.
And so then it proceeded the next like minute of me trying to explain what cast was. I'm like,
how did you explain to this
so
bloke
I'm
what
like,
cast is?
no, Cast Patrol. It's a word we use in Australia sometimes by a niche population that
Degenerates.
means degenerates, misfits, whatever you want to call them. That are cast, like you fucked, or like I go, you ever bet on a horse and it's 4 wide? He goes, sorry, sir. I said, mate, it's all right, don't worry. Just follow us on Instagram. He goes, okay, sir.
I bet we have no
God.
domain now after that.
Mate.
Wow.
I actually forgot that. Yeah, that just came to me there, but that was a good one. Anyway, Jim, sorry for hijacking your segment.
No, that's all right. But yeah, going back to that, going clubbing 1 out, I couldn't do it.
Penalty, no way.
Like
3 penalties.
3 penalties. Could be a sin bin.
That's probably a suspension for a week.
I actually sin binned myself straight after in the Uber home, straight to bed. Didn't do anything. I don't remember. No
Like, what do you
shower,
do?
nothing.
Like, you just like approach random.
Bro, I was just trying to like dance with people, and they'll just give me side eyes.
Hey, it's Age from the Cast Patrol here. Can we be friends?
Surely someone would have recognised and just been like, "Hey, this bloke's lonely. Like, let's dance with him."
Yeah, no way.
Well, it's great.
No,
Yeah.
I've never done that, and I'll never do it again.
That's
I
terrible.
was at least 20 standards in. I wasn't thinking.
Well, it's conclusive. Don't go clubbing on the 1 outs unless you want to look like Age and his $50 haircut.
Yeah, there you go. And the last one for this week is at Swolecast Junior.
What? We have a kid. Cast Junior.
Swolecast Junior or
cast kit.
Cast JR. I don't know.
Pretty good.
Anyway,
Let's see what he comes to the table. Hopefully it's not cast. What are you laughing
Oh
at?
no, it's cast, isn't it?
banging your step cousin. Brackets, no relation. So step cousin would be, let's just say for argument's sake, your auntie remarried, and then they already had a kid.
Yeah, you can
Right.
bang him if you want.
Because there's no blood.
No
related.
blood relation.
Personally, Swole, I wouldn't do it, but hey, go for your life.
Yeah, go for your life, mate. And it just says cousin in it. It just ain't it.
Mate, Swole, you have cast in your name.
Yeah.
Do us a solid and just take one for the team.
Mate, you literally got,
this.
as I
Play
said,
on.
you got cast in your name.
We are giving
you are the
you-
definition of it.
We are giving you a play on for that. So
Whatever, Swole.
6 again, Swole.
Yeah, 6 again. Do
Get
what makes
in
you
there.
happy, Swole. We love
get
you.
in there. All right, that's enough of that. Mick,
Yeah,
listener questions.
Listener questions, yeah. So hopefully the listeners have provided some good questions for us because in the past weeks have been a bit atrocious. So we go.
Is it because we have no listeners?
Mate, we got like 3 listeners.
No, we have 3 questions. I'll take that 100%.
Perfect.
100% success rate. Let's go.
Perfect. So the first question is from @Mason McCarthy. Do you have any good DM slide-in success stories? Jim, Age.
I've had a miss over 5 years, so I'll leave you guys to answer these.
Jim, surely you've had one.
Yeah, but what's defined as good? Like going on a date with them?
Yeah, at least you got a date from it.
Date's sweet.
Yeah, like I've been on plenty then. I've had a few good ones.
Hey,
Few
hold
good-
yourself
well, it's
up,
nothing
bro.
like.
Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, or nothing to write home about because.
Yeah.
You did give us a good pickup line last time. Do you have
Yeah.
any ones that stand out off the top of your head?
Nah, not off the top of my head. No.
So you reckon they just look at your profile and just like, I'm gonna go on a date with this guy?
I believe so. Yeah.
Do you have at the Cast Patrol in your bio?
I should add that in, or I should just say I've got a podcast.
That's not bad. That could be a good pickup line.
That's a good conversation starter.
Yeah.
Because people will be like, oh, what's your podcast, blah blah. Then we get more followers and you get a date.
yeah, you say, I got a podcast.
I'm going to put that in my
Cast
bio.
Patrol.
I've got a podcast.
And they're like, oh, what is
That's
it?
it.
Oh, the Cast Patrol. What is Cast Patrol?
You have to explain what cast is.
I can answer this question. I actually got my misso from sliding into the DMs, and it was like the most generic one as well. She uploaded a selfie of herself that I thought, wow, she looks nice. Slid up.
Fire?
Nah, not fire. It was the emoji with the little love heart eyes.
Wow.
And she says something like, haha, very funny. What do you like?
What do you mean, what do you like?
That's what she said.
What are you like or what do you like?
What do you like?
Those melons.
That's my missus. Anyway,
Wow.
whatever. Mate, you're definitely going to be banging your step cousin. You got no remorse. Next question. At KCP682, he asks, can the Broncos jump into the top 4?
No. I think the top 4, what it is now, is what it will be at the end of the year.
Just saying it's Penrith, Cows, Sharks.
Melbourne.
Okay.
For this week, I'm going to say no because only my best bet is Storm to win. I'll touch on that later. And if they win, Broncos cannot make the 8. The 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah. For this week. Just for this week.
Oh, just for this week?
Yeah.
Oh,
but eventually, if Broncos keep this roll going, they can. Casey, have faith.
I'm with Jim. I think the top 4 stays the same. The only worry that might be is Melbourne, seeing how they might bounce back without Pappenhausen and a few other injuries. But yeah, I don't see Broncos in my top 4. I see them 5 and 6.
What about Para? Can they sneak in?
Para can get in. I think that's like the only other one that I think can get into the 4.
I think Cows will slide out because I hate them.
No, Cows
I
will
have
be
a
there.
bet on with Jim for $50. So I hope they slide out for Para. I'll be happy.
Jim might shout you a haircut with that $50.
Yeah, with another $10.
And our last listener question for this week, I don't know, don't ask. Just don't ask. At Danielle _Rod wants to know, what are your thoughts on ordering a steak at Hurricanes?
Like, it's sweet.
It's Hurricanes Bar and Grill.
Thanks, Danielle.
It's not Hurricanes Bar and Ribs, you know. Anyway, Danielle, look, yeah, it's sweet. Play on, even though it's not the segment. But
Danielle,
yeah.
we have a time limit here, and that's pushing it.
Thanks, Danny.
Daniel,
But
Yeah.
Yes, go for your life. Get a steak,
Do
get
it.
some chips.
honestly, the steaks are
Mushroom
pretty good at
sauce,
Hurricanes.
steak.
I've had one.
To
From
be
Hurricanes.
honest, I've actually never had a steak from Hurricanes.
Haven't you?
No,
No, it's
I've
good.
always gone for the ribs. But maybe that's what she's insinuating.
Well, you
But-
can get a steak from multiple places. Like you can't
Yeah.
get good ribs everywhere.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, I mean, yeah, it's legal, Danielle. It's not illegal to order a steak. Just order it. Yeah, you do you, boo.
Go for your life.
only Pick shouts you.
Oh well, yeah. What about you, Age? Have you got something prepared for us this week? No, we
Mate.
do.
We are back with the best segment, unbiased. This or that. We're back, boys.
Here we
Best.
go.
You thought it was done. You thought one episode in, we're gonna sack it. Came back again. More great raps, great reviews. We're back again.
I didn't think they thought it was done. I think they were hoping it was done. It was terrible.
Yeah, but you can't get everything you want.
Yeah, you're right.
So we're back here by default.
Perfect. Love
Let's hear it.
And we're back with a bang, guys. This or that. No sex for the rest of your life or $5 million on the spot. What are you taking?
What are you taking, Jim? Why are you laughing,
That's
mate?
a tough one, eh? Nah, you have the one where, yeah, so I'd go, like, I'd rather have sex. So I wouldn't take the money.
So you're not taking the money?
Yeah, I'm with Jim. I'll do that too. Just because $5 million isn't enough to convince me to give it up for the rest of my life.
Jesus, I have a long, hard think about it.
No, it is a tough one. Like,
Mate,
it's
$5
tough.
mil, like, yeah, right, you get $5 mil and then you can't have kids and stuff in the future.
You can
Unless you adopt. Yeah, but it's never your kid. You want your kid to be cast. Don't you want a little mini cast, Jim?
Yeah.
Well, exactly.
I can adopt a cast kid.
Nah, that's an adopted cast, Jim. He won't look like you.
True.
You
I
can
find-
get so pregnant without actually
Yeah,
banging.
yeah, no, you can.
What are we, like horses at the stable?
Hey,
I don't know what it's called. What's it called? Like,
It's one
IVF?
Yeah.
when they freeze it and stuff, is it?
No, when they like
Inject
it in, yeah.
Yeah, but you got to like come in like a bottle first,
That,
right?
honestly, we're not doctors. This is sickness.
We had far from doctors.
Listeners that tried to tune in to hear us talk about Latrell Mitt have just gone wayward. They're gone, where are
they've
these
dropped
guys
off.
gone?
But yeah, I'll take the sex.
I know you will.
Unanimous.
Yes. Okay. On to the next one. At Luke DeSteph. This or that. What was the better try assist? Age at Oztag or Manu versus the Dragons?
100% Aged Oztag assisted his cousin for a hat-trick with a flick pass.
Mate.
You can't write a better story than that.
But we did get knocked out of finals. Manu's still going and they're a chance to make finals.
Yeah, I'm going to say Ages one, only because the Manu one was a bit controversial.
Yeah.
Obviously, was faking the injury, but I don't know, did he?
He didn't fake an injury, but he can't stop and then restart.
But is Luke talking about this one or the one in the first half when he made that break and did a flick pass to Radley?
Oh, is it that
I
one?
think he's talking about the flick pass to Radley.
Either way, it's your one, mate.
Yours is
the greatest try assist of all time.
You know what they call me actually at Oztag?
Here we go.
AG Marshall.
Wait, we playing that Oztag team? I've never heard anyone in that team call him that.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Maybe it was in my dream last night.
Could
Watching
be.
that flick pass over and over again. They'll never come off.
To be honest, I've watched that flick pass 1,000 times. But I show everyone at work, I'm like, oh, this was my hat-trick try. And they go, mate, you did nothing. I'm like, you didn't see the first two tries when I ran the whole field.
The first two tries were all you.
They're all me.
Well, hang on. Well, just on that, the second try, it was an 8-on-5.
Yeah, well, we didn't mention that, did we?
So they were down 3 men.
Yeah, because they
Mick
came
got
late.
the ball and ran across sideways and then around them all, and they didn't even try and touch him, and he ran the whole field.
Because I got pace to burn. They can't catch me.
Anyway,
I felt
hat-trick's a
sad.
hat-trick.
Hat-trick's a hat-trick, exactly.
Okay, on to the last question. This or that, your missus going through your betting account transaction or going through your Instagram search history?
Oh, my God. I got nothing in my Instagram search history, Lane. Don't worry. It's all clean.
But your betting account?
Yeah, so no, I'm not comfortable with her seeing me bet like $100 on, I don't know, Korean basketball or something like that. That ain't happening.
Yeah. Or Armenian table tennis?
Armenian table tennis,
Yep.
Greyhounds at 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm not a degenerate. We're just
And New
spitballing.
Zealand.
We're just spitballing, everyone. But no, I think go through my Instagram search history. I'm a clean boy. Do it. You just see rugby league players, Nicho Hynes. That's it.
Hey, I know what you've done to that.
Yeah, no, I'd probably take the Instagram search history.
What? After all your betting, you're probably the only one guy in the whole world that would love to show their betting history.
Yeah, show all the winners, mate.
Hey, we get wins all the time.
Fanta,
Yeah, I know,
Belmo.
but I don't want to brag, you know.
You are a humble bloke.
So I'd have a look at my Instagram search history. I'm not sure what you'll find, but have a look at it.
So we're all choosing that at the moment?
Yeah,
I think I'm going to choose that as well because there's no way my misso is going to see how much of a degenerate I was 2 years ago.
She'd lose her
Whacking
shit.
dogs, whacking
What
horses.
was your worst 2 years ago?
It was double figures. Anyway,
Oh my God.
I would much rather her look at my Instagram history and see her mum and her sister there.
Mate, just in the last 3 segments alone, in Play On Betty, you've gone from agreeing to banging your step cousin, calling my misso with big tits,
I said melons.
melons, close enough, and then now you said you're looking at your girlfriend's sister and mum on Instagram. We know what you're doing with that. Sick fuck.
Lucky there's a recently deleted copy of that history.
You
Boys
are
out
a
there.
sick man, you know that?
You're cast.
Hey, that's why I'm the CEO of Cast.
Mate, you're not CEO. You're just there.
What is my nickname in the group chat?
I can't reveal that because it's after someone we know.
Oh, has it changed? It was Cast
Changed,
CEO.
yeah.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
someone,
It did change, it did
it's
get
someone we
changed.
know. Anyway, oh, that's good. So what? Yeah, is that your tip of the week then? I guess to probably delete your recently
That's one tip.
search history and Insta.
But I have an actual great tip for you guys, and it's NRL related.
Is it Ages fill up this week or something like that?
Ages double up?
Surely you can come up with a better name these days.
Guess what, boys? I planned ahead. We have a new name.
Oh
Here we go.
no,
Are you ready, boys?
not really.
This one is called Ages 420 Blaze It.
Ages 420 blaze it.
Yep, you know exactly what that means. $4.20 odds, 2 legs. It's going to start off on Thursday night. Got Para to beat Broncos by -6.5. I know Broncos have their players back, but I got stats to back it up. Para won the last 5 games in a row against Broncos by a minimum of 8 points. They're going to smash them.
Thanks for that.
Yeah.
They're going to win by 8.
I think it'll be close, but...
And then
we'll
this
see.
one, I hate betting against my own team, but Storm are going to beat South.
No, they won't.
They will, and I'll tell you why. Storm have won the last 13 out of 14 games against us. We've won 1 in the last 14. That's atrocious. And Mick, this one's for you. When was the last time Melbourne have lost 4 in a row games? What year?
God, Craig Bellamy probably wasn't even born. 2001 or something? 2002?
It was 7 years ago in 2015.
Oh, God.
So I can't see him losing another game in a row.
Wow.
And they've won the last 7 in a row against us.
Really? Okay.
And that's
not good.
$4.20.
That's not good at all.
So, yeah, boys.
Yeah, it's called the 420 Blaze at Multi because you have to smoke enough weed and get high to back that shit.
Yeah.
Because it's not getting up.
Or you back it and then responsibly smoke as much as you want with the profits.
That can work.
That could work. Yeah, my tip of the week this week, backs onto what Jimmy said, is on Saturday we had Macca's again. Sponsor us, Macca's, please. We're the best ambassadors for it. We tried the new sauces at Macca's. So I'm going to rank them from worst to best on the 4 new sauces. So
Is this a cast 5?
No, this is a cast 4. Because there's only
Cast
4
4?
of them. Yeah, it's an impromptu cast 4. So number 4 is the McHot sauce. Too spicy with your nuggets, just doesn't go with it. Number 3 is the curry sauce.
Yeah.
That doesn't really go with it.
I don't
either.
think I even tried that one.
You don't want to. It's
Bro, I swear they didn't even put the curry sauce
I don't think
in.
it was
We
in
asked
there.
for it. They gave us 4 hot sauces.
Yeah, I don't think it was in
no. I definitely had the curry sauce. I
I think
swear.
you were 420 blazing it with Harry.
Oh, must have been if I don't remember the curry. It was after a long night of shark
was a long
attacks
night.
and alarms. Number 2, the Szechuan sauce. So this was made famous back in the a few decades ago, and then Rick and Morty brought it back. So now they've pushed for it to come back in. It's a good combo. Put it with aioli, it makes it even better, balances it out. But number 1, 100% Jimmy put me onto it. He goes, mate, you have to try this sauce.
Yeah.
The Cajun sauce. I think BTS are doing the rounds on Instagram where they love it too, so they're pushing it hard. So that's my top 5. Go try the new sauces at Macca's with your nuggets, and I bet you won't regret it.
But honestly, like, the ones that beat them all is still sweet and sour into aioli.
Yes.
That combo
Hey,
is undefeated.
100%.
The GOAT.
Cajun into aioli.
No, it
No.
doesn't beat sweet
No.
and
It
sour.
doesn't beat it.
It
It's
doesn't
good.
beat, but it's good.
It's
Yeah.
good.
It's
yeah.
good.
Yeah,
So sweet and sour and aioli put
Yeah.
together, unbeatable combo.
can't beat it.
It's pretty good because Jimmy put me onto it because
Yeah.
we always used to get nuggets. I love sweet
Yeah.
and sour. He loved aioli, and then we'd like mix them up. Jimmy like, mate, that is the best combo. Then I put you onto it, and then your
now
life
I'm
hasn't
hooked.
changed.
Every weekend, mate.
Yeah.
Now you're 50 kilos heavier.
That's it. And yeah, my tip of the week: if you're looking for a good bun, me joint, head down to Dulwich Hill. It's behind the IGA. I actually don't know the name of it, but it's got like it's a blue sign. Eh?
Bro, Jimmy took me there
Yeah,
on
we did.
Sunday.
Yeah.
We drove all the way out there, 20-minute drive, and it was closed. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Why didn't you look it up before? We didn't know the freaking name.
Yeah, I didn't know the name.
So,
I just know where it is.
So if you're in Dulwich Hill, look for an IGA.
Yeah,
the
so
back
IGA,
of it, blue.
and then there's a car park, and then it's just across the street from the car park. It's like blue. Grouse.
If anyone
Burmese.
takes a photo outside this store, we will give you free merch when we first release.
Yeah.
Free
Yeah.
car
If
share.
you find this store,
I don't know where it is. Jimmy probably doesn't even know where it is.
well, I took you there.
Yeah, and it was closed.
But you don't know the name, and you've just
I think it's
shouted
honestly
out.
called Dulwich Hill Bakery.
No, it can't be that.
I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, if you head out to Dulwich Hill, please take a photo for me and tell me what the name is, and let me know how it is. Because personally, I think it's one of the best.
All right, we'll do that. But before we finish off, we just want to say again, thank you for all the love and support, all the listens, comments, likes, and everything in between. We're greatly appreciative, and we wouldn't be here without you. What do you want to add on that?
Yeah, no, thanks everyone. 5 a.m. messages are welcome.
Don't do that.
We love all your support and all your interactions with us. And if you keep loving our content, we'll keep going.
100%.
Up to episode 9 now.
Yeah.
I think we've got a special one for episode 10, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned
next
for that.
week.
But yeah, no, grateful to everyone.
Very
and
grateful.
yeah,
Yeah. And
have a
if
good
you-
week, everyone.
Yeah, if you're going to have a bet this weekend, use Dabble, use the sign up link in our bio, or use the code at Cast Patrol.
And copy our bets because we are flying at the moment. Horse and Dog today are flying. Multis are flying. NRL tips are flying. We got bloody Lachlan Croker last
Yep.
try. At
41 bucks.
And we're one leg off a $41 multi in the Manly game. Tupolotu needs
Yeah.
to score.
Yeah.
And the bloody centre dummied it and got tackled. Cool.
That's not good. Anyway, until next week, we might win some more multis. Yeah, have a good one, everyone.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Gamble responsibly, as
Ciao.
always.
Peace out, guys.
See you guys.